Hello. Oh, that's way too high. Okay. I am trying out. Oh, wait. Hi, welcome to Oodles of Noodles with Luna, a series where I try out noodles or pasta on my channel. So today I am at Pho Bowl Fresh and Delish, and I'm very much not sure if I'm gonna sit down there and eat or take it and go because I got out an hour early from work. And so I'm not that hungry, but then I also have a bunch of other errands to do after, so I don't want it to get hot. I mean cold. But I think I'm gonna take it to go because I'm not really that hungry. And I'm not gonna go to bed like, it's too early for dinner. Okay, I'm gonna go in, bye. So there is this, I don't really like milk tea. Like, I'm one of those people who only likes the slushies, but I decided to try it. And so this is a taro milk tea with boba and like a little smileys. Ooh, this is good. This tastes just like the slushies. There's like the slightest hint of milk. Of tea, which I love. 10 out of 10. Okay, boba review time. Like I said, this is good. Like I said, usually the milk tea taste is like black tea, like it tastes like tea, but this is the right amount of milk to where it tastes good, like it tastes like taro. The boba, soft on the outside, firm on the inside. Good. This is good. And I'm gonna be eating that at home. This is the best I got. Okay, so it has been almost an hour since I bought the food, but here it is. Oh, the broth is still nice and hot. So I got my sriracha, my hoisin, my chopsticks, and then I got the jalapenos and the bean sprouts and the basil. Do people actually put basil in there? Like that's... Oh my god! This is the first place where they have ever done this. What? Here's mine. I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna keep this forever and ever. Wow. Okay. I got my noodles. Ooh, cute little koi fishes. And I got, dang, they did a good job with this packaging. And then they have the broth on here so it doesn't spill and it stays hot. Let me get my bowl. Ooh, lots of onions. I don't know how I feel about that. My sister loves raw onions. I don't. Lots of onions. I had my chopsticks when I put them. I guess I never cut them out. So chopsticks with onions. Lots and lots of onions. And then we got the brisket. What the heck? Can you see this detail? Why does it look like that? More brisket, and green onions, lots of green onions, and then the noodles. Okay, so then we need the broth. Oh, that's like burning hot. Dang, it's settled a bit so I can see all the oil on top. I'm gonna mix it. Okay. Didn't know there's a hole in here for the steam to release, or the heat to release. So a bit popped up and burnt me. But that's okay. That was, hello. That was my fault for not looking. Oh, this is not good lighting. Okay. This is definitely one of the greasier broths that I've had, or maybe it's just because it's been sitting so long and all the other ones I eat immediately. So it doesn't have like the ability to separate. Okay. Please be easy to pull apart. I feel like I have so little room. Okay. easy, nice to separate. So today I wanted to do a little, I don't know if it could be called a mukbang, but I'm gonna title it that, one, for the views, and two, because that's what I'm kind of attempting to do. But like, if you look at the actual definition, it's nothing close to what people do. So it's definitely the, like, what it became. But I'm just gonna talk, and I had a temporary idea to do a podcast, but I was like, I can just do videos. I can just do videos of like what I want to say. So I have two things that I want to talk about, but I don't know. I want to talk about high school sweethearts, and there's something else. What was the other thing? High school, I put way too much bean sprouts, so I don't really do that. High school sweethearts. Oh, I forgot. Ooh. I got it. Being a Karen versus following the rules. And I think that one I'm going to talk about because it's something I saw something happen recently. So first, let me try this. They have like original broth something. That's good. Very good broth. Brisket time. This is super good. This is good. That's good. I think everybody has different definitions of what a Karen is. When I think of a Karen, I cannot think of them not screaming. Like, they have to be screaming. But there are some other instances where people call people Karens, and it's not like to that extreme level. So I was thinking the other day, so we have a parking police. They're not literal police, they're student workers who need the money, so they're doing the only job that they can do. I don't know their story. But, and then in front of our dorms, we have 20-minute parking loading. There's no meters, there's no, like, it's an honor system basically. And I usually, don't ever see the parking police by the like residential parking. I always see them at like parking lots. And so I saw them with like a man obviously in charge of something in front of the parking loading zones. And I was thinking, I was like, did someone call? Because unless they were there for 20 minutes, like how would they know that they were there for over 20 minutes? And so I was thinking, I was like, who would do that? And then I was like, okay, if I was doing unloading and loading and I needed a spot and they were all taken, and then all the parking lot spots in the front were taken and the only ones were all the way in the back, like, I think that they were right in calling the parking police. Because if they were there for over 20 minutes, then they are like, and you don't see them, then they are not loading or unloading. They are just there, right? I wouldn't call that being a Karen. If it was like 21 minutes and you see, or 5 seconds over 20 minutes, yeah, that's a Karen. If it's a couple minutes over and you don't see the person, I mean, that's up to you. But if it's like 30 minutes and you've been there like waiting, or not waiting, because I don't know, like you just know for a fact that they've been there for over 20 minutes, I think I would call too. If you were a random person just sitting outside and happened to see them for 20 minutes, I think that would be being a Karen to call the police, the parking police. Like, you have no business, unless that's your job, like you have no business doing that. But if you need the loading zone, if you have like a 600-pound thing, or like whatever the reason is that you need the loading zone, then I think it's okay to call. This is good. Ooh, I just got a really fatty part. That's what I think. And another thing, kind of related, is that where our residential parking is, the very back is up against the soccer fields. And our school hosts games from other, like other schools come. And so then I've seen it. I've seen people park in the residential parking lot, which is meant for us. And then they go to the soccer game, which is, they last, like I work with the athletics department. They last, concessions is from 12 to 6. Like games are all day. And so, like if there was no parking and I saw someone that was a soccer field person, I would call the parking police. Like, I need a spot there. Like, I cannot park anywhere else. I would call them. There are designated parking spots for them to park. There's a parking lot right behind the soccer, like meant for. And when you enter, I think the parking lot, I think it's, actually I think I'm making that up, where it says residential parking, but I know you're not dumb. I know you see these buildings like right up against it. I know when you are told about the games, they don't tell you to park in residential parking. There's a lot that's labeled. There's several lots. I would call the parking police on them. Like, you can walk. It's not that far. It's, how do I describe it? It's like 2 soccer field lengths away. It is not that far. You can walk that. It's just so good. I think I'm gonna give it 5 stars. It's the broth. It's like original broth or something. Those are my thoughts. Okay. This has to be like a noodle or something. Anyway. This is where I go like, what are your guys' thoughts? And then no one leaves a comment, so it's just me talking into a phone. Anyway, I'm going to eat this and then I will give my end of meal review as always. But yeah, bye-bye for now. Ignore the oil, but look at this brisket. That looks so cool. Like, can I grab it? It's all oily. Look. I am so full. I have a problem where I eat. That's not a problem. I have a problem where I eat and then I'm like still a little hungry. So I eat a little bit more and then I'm like, okay, I'm not hungry anymore. But then the part that I have left is like not a full serving. So then I don't want to save it. But if I had just stopped when I was not full, like I was just satisfied. I would have had enough for a second serving. And I still haven't learned my lesson. I'm like stuffed to the max. Anyway, end of review. Oh, and then also like once you eat too much, like it starts to like not be good. And that's kind of what happened. So I'm gonna go before that. Broth 5, brisket 5, noodles, or ordinary noodles 4. Serving size, good. Packaging, great. The boba, going back to that, towards, like after eating more of the like actual boba, I realized that it was kind of hard in the middle. Not hard, but just not, like it wasn't the right consistency. And yeah, it was a good serving. And it was milk tea, and I actually liked it. So I'm gonna give that a 4.5 out of 5. So the milk tea, the taro milk tea, 4.5. The pho, a 5 out of 5. Woo! My first 5 out of 5. But yeah, it was pho noodle bowl, I think. Yeah. Also, another thing I'm gonna start doing is leaving reviews on the map. So then, and also kind of promoting this and be like, oh, by the way, I do reviews, because if those people want reviews and they want like a deeper review, then they'll watch these reviews, right? Give me them views. I'm a rapper. Okay, well that's it. Thank you for watching. These usually go up every Saturday. I mean, every Sunday at 8 p.m. Last week, I just didn't go, and then I filmed like a noodles here at home, but I haven't edited that yet, and I've had such a busy week, and right now is Friday. So I finally have time now, but now there's not, like I'm not gonna post it today, the one that I made here. No, I'm gonna post it tomorrow because I'm just gonna post one on Sunday, so I guess it'll just stay in the drafts forever until another week happens where I don't have time to go. But yeah, long spiel. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to, and like this video, and reply to my question in the comments. Okay, bye bye. Hello everyone, it is actually Saturday, and I came to a pho bowl yesterday, and guess where I am again, and guess who I'm with? Hey.
Hello.
So, Sebastian and I, we really only like the smoothies, but I told him that this one was good. It's milk tea, so he's gonna be trying the milk tea. And I got a different emoji than yesterday. And what's your emoji?
I didn't wash my hands.
Me. Ready?
Ooh, I was expecting the, like, because I usually have to push it down hard to get slush.
If you don't like it, give it to me.
No. I just say it's very different. In not slush form, I guess.
Let me taste it. It's all completely different than it was yesterday.
No, but I do really like it. I think it's more vanilla. I don't know.
Yeah, this is
Different? Oh, no, I like it.
it's slightly less tea. The boba's a lot better today. Oh wait. The boba's a lot better today.
I don't like it. It's too hard.
It was harder yesterday.
I don't want to put my hands over
Here it is. Look how good that is. And they gave me the little spoon again.
That was so fast.
Yeah. Smell it. Do you want to taste them?
No, thank you.
So let me see your shirt. What's your shirt?
You've seen it before, or no?
I mean for them.
Oh. You can read it.
Okay, I'm gonna eat.
First impressions, I would have liked a veggie or something green, but we won't complain.
It's literally steaming hot. Wait, look at that. If I was product placement.
It smells like wings.
Wait, this is actually be a good cover. Pose. Can I?
Really? Tastes like. Oh, is he there?
No.
Duh. Like Pizza Hut wings.
What?
You want to try some?
Yes.
And I love a good Pizza Hut wing. Because it has like boneless. Because it has like a crunch.
I'm a giant booger.
I don't know if it's... I'll do the review. I don't know if it's worth the price point.
How much was it?
12. For rice and chicken.
That looks like for a full meal though.
I would pay max $6 for this. Half.
That,
Orange chicken
a
and
combo at school, a combo at Jack in the Box is
I'm thinking
$7. And that's fast
really
food.
no veggie. No.
Okay, well I'm gonna eat now. Bye bye.